It's the Techstination Week podcast. I'm Fred Fishkin. Welcome to the compilation of this week's Techstination reports and more. Midsummer innovations for outdoors and back to school. Whether it's for travel or back to school, Electrofan is out with the Micro 2. What they've done is create a very compact portable Bluetooth speaker that doubles as a sleep sound machine with options for white noise and even ocean surf sounds. It's clever, packs easily, and sells for under $35. Being rechargeable, it can follow you outdoors. And while you're outdoors, Broken Top brands can help keep mosquitoes away with DEET-free repellent in either a stick or spray, or with candles or incense cones. And if you're out for a hike, Boost Oxygen can help to keep you going, especially at high altitudes. It is 95% pure supplemental oxygen in a can with several sizes available. Ford has unveiled a special edition of the all-electric F-150 Lightning designed especially for law enforcement. The F-150 Lightning Pro SSV, while not designed as a pursuit vehicle, has a variety of police-grade features. Ford's police brand marketing manager is Greg Ebel.
So a lot of agencies are just, starting to dip their toes in the water. So in this case, if you're towing, mobile command center, or if you want to use this, just to test out maybe some traffic enforcement, kind of things like that doesn't require the long range, high speed sustained, driving, for our extended range battery, it's, EPA estimate rating of 320 miles.
It's part of Ford's more than $50 billion investment in electrification through 2026. Something new in online learning from Mrs. Wordsmith and Roblox. The team behind the popular literacy books and site for kids, Mrs. Wordsmith, is partnering with Roblox to gamify learning. Mrs. Wordsmith CEO Pierre Lagrange says the experience will help to improve reading and writing for kids from 4 up to 13.
For us, that Roblox recognize we've got something special and ask us to join on their platform to developing games is phenomenal, because we can apply and reach to the Roblox audience millions of kids who then can have the Mrs. Wordsmith approach to learning.
You can find more about the approach at Mrs. Wordsmith, there's no period there, .com. We are all paying the price for cyber attacks. A new IBM security report finds that the costs of ransomware and other data breaches, which often run into the millions of dollars, are being passed along increasingly to consumers. Lamore Kessam is principal consultant in cyber crisis management with IBM Security.
Like paying a cyber tax, it's not a hard math to make. Basically, a cyber attack comes along, it's always an unexpected event that ends up costing a lot of money. So on average this year, we're at $4.35 million. That is 13% over the past 2 years that the costs of a cyber breach have risen.
There are steps that businesses can take to prepare for and battle against the attacks. Find more at ibm.com/security. Have questions about electric vehicles? GM wants to be one of the places you can turn to for answers. The automaker has launched EV Live, a free digital platform designed to provide answers. EV Ecosystem Manager Kaylee Hill.
What you can do is go to evlive.gm.com and join or schedule a tour with a real life person who will answer any of the EV questions you may have, whether you really aren't sure what the heck this EV business is all about anyway, or whether you own an EV and you want to understand a bit more about what GM is doing, to everything in between.
Of course, they won't mind if you're looking to buy one of GM's EVs, but it's not designed to be a hard sales pitch. Those are our reports for this week. You can find a full archive of reports and complete interviews at Techstination.com. Thanks for listening. Now this. It takes a lot of listening to build a better radio, and that's just what the folks at C. Crane have done. Bob Crane and his crew, nestled among the rivers and tallest trees in the world in Fortuna, California, have made a habit of listening to their customers. And that's just what they've done in building the CC Skywave SSB, the Swiss Army knife of portable radios. For everyday listening to AM or FM in the yard or patio or on the nightstand, Without having to drain a mobile phone battery, it's a great companion. But it is also a companion equipped for NOAA weather information and alerts that can be life-saving. You can listen to FEMA and Coast Guard transmissions too. Beyond all of that, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world. It's compact, easy to take with you, and built to last. The CC Skywave SSB. Click on the link at Techstination.com.